And there we go. I'm just going to test the audio real quick before we get ready to start. There we go. That's fine by me. So, hello everybody, my name is Fight Raider, and I want to welcome you to Slay the Princess. We have gotten through, I believe, a couple of loops already. I believe 5. I got about 20 trophies in, and I seem to have gotten something. Nope, there's a test, and then there's stream elements. Cool. And also, if you do notice, eventually at some point, if you're going to use chat, it's at the bottom right of my screen. So yeah, that's kind of where I put it, because either it was going to be above me or below me. I didn't know, because decisions are on the left, or sorry, decisions are on the right, but the what's it called is on the left side. The the princess talking is usually on the left side. Well, your choices are on the right side and stuff. I don't know. I just moved the chat box over, and that's what's going on. So anyways, hello everybody, welcome back, and we're gonna get right into it. So, and I got an ad coming. Ah, that's great. Well, hey, I did implement subs, I think. I don't know. If not, it is what it is. So I can just do this. Also, I kind of want to change the timing as well, but I'm going to snooze my first ad break. I hope it works. But anyways, let's get right into it. Let's see. So what did we do last time? Let's see. Let's go to the cabin. Now, I will have to skip dialogue.
You'll find the princess
And that is why I keep my fucking phone on silent, people.
She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Oh my god. I hate that. That is why I always keep my phone on silent. Oh, that is... Oh. Hi, Jennifer. Okay. Anyways. I did put you in the bottom right corner, so it's kind of hard to see the text, but there it goes.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I kind of feel like maybe I just want to put it the chat back where it was before. Shit. Oh, but hello, Jennifer. How are you doing today? We're going to pick up the dagger. Yes. Then we're gonna go. Where's the blade? Get the blade. Pick it up. It's easy.
The blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
And that is not my problem. Anyways, it's probably another bot.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh shit, I clicked.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Ooh. Okay, I kind of want to move my model over a tad. There we go. Because I don't want him to, like, lean in too far. Because that'll be a problem. Let's see. Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
I don't like this.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Let's see. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to kill you. What? No way. Why would she even think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
Shit.
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Okay, let's drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I don't like where this is going.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
We'll be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
I think I know where I want to put the text box now. I actually do. Hold on. Great. Now I gotta put it back all the way over here. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yep. This'll do. This'll do just fine. So now you can see what my decisions are, and you can also see what she's saying. But of course, I got the YouTube thing in there as well. But oh well. I'll what I think at one point I'll do is just make another window, copy everything except for the top boxes and stuff, and then just have it switch between at some point. But oh well, it is what it is. Oh wait, hold on. I know what I can do. Shit. Ha ha! There we go. This'll work. When in doubt, just hide it. That made it so much easier now. Alright, that's cool. Let's see. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Oh, okay, we talked enough.
Do you?
No.
You're lying.
How does she know that?
Don't think that just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right to interrogate me.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
Do you know why I'm here to kill you? I've been told things, but I'm not sure what to believe.
Believe me.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
Huh. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then.
No.
I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Oh, God.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
What's your name? How long have you been down here? Okay, we talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Let's see. Let's get her out of here.
You have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
I don't like
Whoever locked
this.
the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Let's see. I'm going to check upstairs, and if there isn't a key, okay.
I'll be here.
I don't like that.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Oh. No.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I don't like this. Let's see. Let's save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp.
Oh,
and
God.
you work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the
Jeez.
stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
I'm innocent, teehee.
You didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
How do they say slay queen? Is that what they say nowadays? Isn't that right, Matthew? Or some shit like that? Alright.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
Stakes.
I just can't let her escape into the world.
Oh,
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
that what they say? I don't know.
This isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Oh shit.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
Oh, it's slay the princess.
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
No.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches
That
you
is
collapse to the
terrifying.
ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
Yep. And
It's
there's a
the
lot of
end, isn't it?
there's a lot of trophies.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
It was the best time of my life. Chapter 2. The Prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Aww.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Hold on.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
What do you mean?
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of it, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Ah. Okay, that's kind of cool. Like, I know my decisions and stuff. Like, you can see them kind of, but it's not that bad. I had to move my text box over the chat box because that was blocking the princess's dialogue and like tons of it. So yeah, like my decisions are fine. Okay, so I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother to doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Mm-hmm.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
He's not wrong.
The absolute irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess. You really don't remember what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us. That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do, which is honestly all the more
And there
reason
goes
for me not
Nightbot.
to buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting.
True. Oh,
But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason.
well,
Did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me?
uh,
Because if I really did what you said I did, you probably deserved it.
be gone,
Professional.
demon. Basically, yes. No.
So you are.
So the gameplay
I believe your second question
is
what's the point of doing anything? Your answer there, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous
so,
assumption that
you
your actions last
can
time
skip
didn't have any consequences.
along with the dialogue if you've done it already, just to get different endings.
Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Oh god, what's real
If
anymore?
the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I just started
Do you think the people there lived happily ever
No.
after? Or do you think
Sorry.
the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
With that last
What a
comment, no.
conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul. Oh, how I wish that were the case, but if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here.
Wait, 4?
Here we are.
What do you mean 4?
You're talking in circles. No, I'm talking in facts.
What do you mean 4? Okay, so it's me, the narrator, the hero, and the skeptic. Okay, it's 4 people. This always gets me because I fucking hated the voice of Paranoia. And then after that, it was just Cold. The voice of Cold. And that dude was fucking, like, depressed as all hell. Like, he sucked. Then it got worse when we had the Optimistic going on. That was fun for, like, a bit. And then, after that, we had the voice of the Smitten, who fucking simped over the princess so fucking hard that the second go around, I fucking got her ass and just killed her. We looped around again, and then basically Smitten went full psycho mode, like fucking off to me. And then we came back, and then we had the voice of the Smitten and the voice of the Cold. So that was fucked up. That ending was fucked up. Anyways, let's just go to the cabin, please.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Woo!
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't.
Ha!
Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
I like this guy. I like this guy already. I like the skeptic. So I like the optimistic and the skeptic. Those two are like my favorite like voices so far. See, if I had Paranoia, that'd be worse.
The interior of
Ooh.
the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
And the mirror, which basically the mirror is kind of like a bit, and I do not like it, but every time I want to just go get it.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
It is a mirror.
You reach forward
Oh.
and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Hey! There was a mirror there.
There was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled.
True.
Maybe it'll be back.
Alright, let's go get the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Let's go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path.
I like the
dancing
art
across
style.
Glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she
Oh.
remember us? You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. So much for cutting her out of here.
Yeah, it's true.
You hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless. That
No,
was there
the
last time
chains.
too, wasn't it?
Yeah, true.
It was.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Let me see something. I'm gonna see something real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright, I had to fix something on my OBS real quick. I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how you're locked up she is? I'm just gonna leave her here. Leave the princess in the basement. I'm gonna actually just sit with her and see what happens.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
What?
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Yeah. True. See where you told sit.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
I'm scared.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
Let's see. I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that?
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game.
Wait, what game?
I remember.
I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
Yay!
The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
Oh.
Contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else. I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck.
What do you mean, good luck?
Don, if you knew this could happen, why didn't you believe us back in the woods? Why lay out all those hypotheticals? We didn't have to talk in circles. I needed you to believe this was your first time here, even if that wasn't the truth. I hoped if I pushed back hard enough, I could cram this seeping mess back into the bottle. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic.
Ooh.
I never said I wasn't. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
Oh, that's a mind fuck.
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright? Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that. I won't. Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Okay. Let's see. The other chain on the wall, who is it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Whoa!
Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Slay the princess. Wait, okay, okay, what would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife. Don't worry, you'll get it back.
I don't like the way she said that.
Ominous. But she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing. Oh, please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon.
Now hold on.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
But
So, what should we do?
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons. Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that that doesn't sound
Oh shit.
great.
Sorry.
What about the pros?
I leaned forward and I hit the space bar. Shit.
The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. And whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
Oh god, skepticism is leading towards paranoia. This ain't good at all. So we're asking about my intentions. What do you mean by that? I'm not giving you my weapon. You realize that I have as much reason to trust you. I can cut you out of here. I'm not giving you a weapon. If you want me to leave, okay. So it says, I'm gonna actually give her the weapon and see what happens.
Slide it over.
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess.
Quiet, narrator. You're not important here.
Any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place. You tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you? Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right?
It's true.
Rory tried to take over, buddy. Exactly. If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Afraid of dying again?
Yeah.
A little. I think you got your point across. Fine. You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Thanks.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly as she raises the blade to her throat. What is she doing? She doesn't say another word.
Oh, fuck.
To her own neck. No.
Okay. That was unexpected. Well, I slid the blade over and now feast your eyes, Patrick. What is it? This. It's great. She's gonna tear her head off, isn't she?
Eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she soars through skin, veins, cartilage.
Oh god, no.
Last she reaches bone, the blade
I wasn't
grabs
expecting this.
against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck.
Guess ain't gonna be on YouTube.
She's actually doing your job for you. She do that? Huh. So that's her play. Killing herself? She isn't dead yet. Finally, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches. There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room. until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink. Her head twists slowly to the side, flopping to her shoulder,
Oh god.
and her neck opens. The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor, completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back. The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations! You saved the world.
Yeah, let's fucking go!
I guess that's it.
Woo! Party!
What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she?
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
I want my reward, please.
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle?
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of reason. She's left us with this dangling thread. I need to know why.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
Hooray! I wanna take the princess with me.
Ugh, fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin.
Did you see that? I could have sworn she moved.
She didn't. She's dead.
But what if she's not?
Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it.
What? What do you mean?
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
I don't like this.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Well,
Oh god!
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen. It's already...
Hi?
over? Is he gone?
Hello?
But we're still here.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Eh.
thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. It's right to trust you.
I was lied! Fuck! She lied to me.
This is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
Yeah, no shit. Fuck! But you do not get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Approach the mirror. It's going to be okay. We've been here before. You always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
No, you're fine. I promise.
Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
I'll see what I can. Well, I'll see you on this side. It's gonna be okay. It's the end for you, but not for me. It's not the end. Whatever is on the other side is gonna be nice.
Okay. If you say so,
It's all right.
we'll trust you.
Yeah.
Too good to be true.
Well, it's not my problem. You're gonna just go and approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze in reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror... What the fuck? The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. I got another trophy for that. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Also, I'll be streaming later tonight. Since it is Happy Halloween, everybody, there's going to be a collab stream with me, Ray, Nash, and Kairu about 9:30 EST, I believe. So yeah. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Do you think that anything or is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Ooh, cool.
No, their minds are empty, existent,
All right.
constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
No. No, that guy's an asshole. Fuck that guy. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does. I don't know why, but I know for a fact he does. He does. He does. But you're gonna keep that to yourself.
It's nice to be with someone whose thoughts I can never know as mine.
Ooh. Okay. Thoughts of. Oh, on this vessel. You know what's going to happen when you awaken.
If I did, I would already be awake.
Oh, this is fucking weird. This is the last stage before your completion. I'm not going back. I'm gonna stay here forever if I have to.
You have already chosen to walk along this path, and we both know you will see it to completion.
Okay.
But if you need more time, then I will wait with you.
There is no waiting forever. Wait forever. Destroy your body, attack the enemy. I'm ready to go back. We're gonna keep going.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Oh shit. Everything goes dark, and you die. Again, I got another trophy. Chapter 1, here we go.
You're on a path in
Fuck.
the woods.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for telling me. We're gonna go to the... Oh, hold on. I got an idea. Let's see. Do I have some sort of reward? Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Okay, let's go. Okay, so now we're gonna go do that one. Sadly, no. Do I get a reward? Forget it. I'm not doing this. So here's what we're gonna do.
Are you serious?
Yes, we're not gonna do this, so we're gonna go finally. Okay. Let's see. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin. Thanks for telling me what to do. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. No. Do I get a reward? Oh. Okay, tell me what to do. I'll go to the cabin.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens.
Alright, so I can skip this. Great. Great, this sucks. They're gonna make me go inside. Fuck. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? Take the blade. No, we're gonna enter the basement. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's just go to the basement. Alright, so we're gonna skip through some more. Okay, we're back down here. I think I'm here to slay you.
You must have the wrong address.
What?
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise.
Oh, shut up, narrator.
Good luck, hero.
Yeah, I'm the hero. No way I can fuck this up.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Can I skip this?
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
Ha ha ha. Let's talk about it first.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here. What's your name? If I'm the first person seen in a long while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Have you
This is
survived
the
down
only
here?
time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating?
Yeah.
She has to eat, right?
Let's see. I wasn't kidding. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked down here for a reason. What are you going to do if I let you out? I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. What if I stayed here for a while and maybe then everyone would be happy? I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up and it isn't worth the risk. Go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without any saying another word. Okay, I did have a couple, okay, I know what some of the endings can go, but there's so many things you could do if I let you out.
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
What the fuck? She's giving me like the weird runaround.
It's not like you'd believe me.
Oh yeah, what is your name?
Oh,
She pauses,
Just thinking.
carefully formulating her words before she responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Okay.
Is princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
So is Princess your name? This is gonna be fun. She's
Like
thinking.
I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
I don't like this. This concerns me.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself.
Ooh.
Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Okay, I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up here for a reason. I wasn't kidding. I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. Maybe if I stayed for a while and kept you company.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
So you weren't kidding on the stairs. I thought you were just making a bad joke. You were actually sent here to kill me?
Yeah.
Keeping her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
Ooh.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It
Uh-oh.
would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
I mean...
But if you don't, I
Oh!
promise that you'll regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Retrieve the blade.
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
I was not...
Turn your back on me, but it won't be long before I slip these chains And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but hurry. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save.
Mm-hmm.
You slowly creep down the basement stairs.
Watch her be gone.
Quiet. Where the princess sat only
Oh,
the
shit.
There's only a severed arm. Its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh, fuck. I don't think we got. Do you think we can start over?
Oh, you coward.
No, I don't think we can. Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Okay.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
Hello.
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
Investigate the arm.
You step forward to investigate the severed limb. A trail of blood leads from its jagged stump into a dark corner of the basement. And then you hear the quiet patter of feet against the floor, and there's suddenly a weight on your shoulders. The princess tears into you.
Oh shit.
Her teeth and claws are unnaturally sharp, ripping into your shoulders, digging into your throat. You fall to the ground, the princess eagerly tearing at your flesh. The ferocity overwhelms you, and as the princess rends flesh from bone, your limp fingers lose their grip on the blade. It slips from your hand, your one last means of defense, lying useless beside you in a pool of your cooling blood. I suppose you just lacked the will to fight back. This is the end, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid it is.
Damn.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Great. The beast. Oh, this is gonna be great.
You're on a path in
Ah,
the woods,
fuck you.
and at the end of that path is a cabin.
We go again.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
This is great.
Again.
Yeah, again. She killed me.
Died twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous
Oh,
as your
shut up.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. If he doesn't remember what happened, then something else must have trapped us here.
Voice of the hunted. That's new.
You're not trapped here. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, though the only sensible thing for you to do right now is march up to that cabin and slay the princess.
Alright, let's go. Ding, 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 ding.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from
Yeah,
saying
I know.
Don't believe a word she says. Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom? Or is it just acting out its nature? I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered. She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell.
What about
That's
sight?
a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously. Maybe.
Okay.
The interior
Oh,
of the
shit.
cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Let's go. Let's approach the mirror. You don't see anything about the mirror on the wall.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward
Damn.
and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago,
There was.
and now it's gone.
Alright, let's go. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
Okay.
She sounds almost feral, impatient, or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit. The jungle is
Oh,
pressing
shit,
in on
sorry.
us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere. You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess. She is certainly not just a princess.
She's
You're
evil.
not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
Come on
I
out.
can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified.
Okay.
I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
Alright.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls
Cool.
you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce.
Mm-hmm.
Move now.
You don't have to kill each other. I'm gonna move. You're about to attack me, aren't you? I can see right through you. Whoa, fuck.
The direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess.
Okay.
In an instant, she's pounced
Whoa.
on the spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her.
What happened? She became a beast.
Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
I don't like this.
You whirl around to find her.
I don't
and your
like this.
gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs. So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
Stop hiding and show yourself. What if I helped you? What if we lived together? What do you want? I was sent to kill you because you're a threat on the world. I'm starting to believe that's true.
I want to swallow you whole.
Whoa!
And I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
Don't ask her what she wants, just slay her.
This
Is that
Not
really
fun.
advice you have? We don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very helpful.
is...
She's just a princess. Don't overthink it.
Swear to God, here we go again.
Clearly not.
Alright, let's see. Run for the stairs. I was sent to kill you because you're a threat on the world. I'm starting to believe that's true.
Oh, for the love of... You've given up the game. Great. All that will do is hasten her victory.
So many useless thoughts run through your head. Thinking, thinking, thinking. You'll never hurt me if you keep thinking.
She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else.
Move.
We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive, if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
We got an ad coming up soon. Play dead, wait for her to strike, and hit her back. Survive. Fuck. Okay, I got about 20 seconds before the next ad comes in. While that's going on, I'm going to think of what to do. Because if we survive, well, hold on. No. Wait for her to strike and hit her back. That's how you can reverse to get the momentum. Play dead is just dead. Standing still is just standing still. Shit. Undo. That's great. Should I fuck around the settings and turn the narration up a bit? Maybe. Whale effects. Parallel effects. Windows. Blinking. The ad break over yet? I have no idea. Or does it vary? Cars. It's gonna end soon. Okay, after that break was done and over with, I took some thinking, and let's wait for her to strike and then counter.
This isn't going to work.
Yeah!
Her domain. We just have to stay alive. If we keep dodging her forever, we're going to get tired. We're going to slip up. We have to take a risk. As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, the titan with the blade and lash out. It strikes, cutting deep, and the princess loses her focus, crying out in pained surprise as she crashes into you.
We did it!
You're sent sprawling and can already feel the massive bruise blossoming on your ribs as she scrambles back into the darkness.
That's not good.
Ha! Look at that! We wounded her. And she wounded us. bad trade.
That hurt. Are you just the cornered animal you seem to be? Or could you be a rival?
She rears
Oh,
back,
shit.
then leaps at you, more forceful, more ferocious, more serious. The scuffle is brief, and though you inflict a few deep wounds, you find yourself quickly overwhelmed by her savagery. You collapse to the floor. She wastes no time before pouncing on you in a flurry of claws and blood, your nerves barely able to keep up with the onslaught. By the end, you're lying in a nest of your own intestines.
Damn.
Spine severed, blood rapidly draining out onto the jungle floor.
Close.
The princess, drenched in both her blood and yours, idly prods your body.
No, that's it then. Cornered animal it was. Do better next time. I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
We're not dead, we're... But you don't have time to
Shit.
protest her premature observation of your death, because everything goes dark, and you die.
Great. The den. There we go.
Path in the
Yeah, we are. And this time we're not gonna run until we die.
I didn't touch
We're
anything.
taking her head on and we're winning.
You felt her. She didn't have a soft underbelly. She didn't have blind spots. What could we have done that would have saved us from her hunger?
When someone tries to make you dead, you have to hit them back. You have to show them your authority.
Yeah.
Nothing worse than a bully that thinks they own you.
Fuck yeah, stubborn.
Great. So you've been here before.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't bode well. You're not supposed to have been here before. This is supposed to be one and done.
Oh, shut up. It bodes fine. You're the reason we're stuck in this shit situation. Now I have to do the hard work of dragging us out.
And how do you intend to do that?
We're going to fight her, and we're going to win. There's a reason she slinks around in the shadows.
Well, no complaints here. Now hold on. We're not just gonna let the fact that he knows things about this whole Lupin situation go, are we?
What?
He's not important. He can have his secrets for all I care. She's killed us twice now, and that's enough of a reason for us to want her dead.
He's not wrong. Okay, so what's the plan?
Like I said, we're going to fight her.
Yeah.
Small.
We don't actually know how big she is. We just know she wants us to think she's big.
Uh-huh.
And if she's going to treat us like prey again, then she is sorely underestimating us. One good wallop. That's all we need to put her on the defensive.
Good idea. Let's see. What if we just leave? No matter what happens next time, seems like all our answers are on the table. Or, sorry, are in the cabin. So let's go. Silently proceed to the cabin. I'm done with this. Bye.
You make your way down to
Whoa.
the cabin. Your fated confrontation awaits. You know what to do.
We've already been over the plan.
I'm not sure that use violence counts as a plan.
It's a better plan than you had last time.
Yeah, true.
I don't like this, but I'll try to keep us breathing.
Okay.
The interior is
Ooh.
dark and overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that, had you not seen the exterior, you might not have noticed this was a cabin at all. The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump, a pristine blade embedded in its exposed rings. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Take it. We're not fighting a monster without a blade. Even if it's not a very big one.
Great. That mirror's back. And it's where the door is supposed to be. What are you talking about? There is no mirror. It's just the stump and a narrow tunnel that leads to the basement.
No, it's a mirror.
He's not tricking us. Can you feel the wind? It's telling us there's a hole in that wall. Our eyes deceive us.
If that mirror's blocking our way, just smash it and be done with it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the mirror.
I don't know what you're planning, but you're making my job a hell of a lot harder right now.
I want to go to the mirror.
Steel Claw makes us sloppy, too confident. We'll be faster without it. You step forward, approaching the small hole that leads to the basement, hesitating before you enter the princess's lair.
You heard him. Stop hesitating and smash that antique.
That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
It, if there even is an it, is a hallucination. Like you said, you've been here twice before. Your mind was bound to start playing tricks on you eventually. It went away after we reached out to it last time. Might as well try wiping it clean again. What's the harm?
No, you're not wrong. Smash it. Let's wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and wave your hand over the open hole leading to the basement.
There was no mirror. He lied to me.
See? Nothing. Tricks of the eye. No one sense can be trusted on its own.
Fuck.
You step forward.
Oh, I didn't get the blade. Oh, shit. We're screwed.
If there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their existence now. There is only a long tunnel of packed earth, growing more narrow as you descend. It smells of mold and decay. The damp walls leave streaks of dirt along your body as you're forced to hunch, then finally squat down on all fours in order to continue. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. As you crawl forward on hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ambient earth. No voice slinks confidently up the stairs. No entity threatens violence or pleads for safety.
I'm scared.
Stay quiet. Don't give her a sound.
Okay.
You say nothing, maintaining the silence as you carefully make your way down into the basement. The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. And though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed.
Doesn't matter if we can't see down here. We know where she is. It would be better with a blade, but we'll make do.
Mm-hmm. Staying quiet, are we?
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement. There, she's about to strike. We're screwed.
We can do this, even without a weapon. I'm no stranger to bloody fists.
Whoa!
Barely make out the shape of teeth and eyes as the princess emerges, enormous maw gaping, ready to swallow you whole. And
Yeah, and? But we don't respond. Eyes glare at you from the untextured threads of a world unraveled. Am I free, they ask? Did I win? But you do not get the chance to respond, or will you ever? It's time to leave. Memory
she's
returns.
gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's gonna be okay. Just trust me. You're fine.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
It's not. Just
That thing reeks of death.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
well, let's go. Yep, you
I
approach.
don't like that silence.
Touch it. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Touch it. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. Always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. Whoa. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You return your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled, in shadow. Just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Whoa! A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass into two. Find the... Wait, hold on. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Okay, so you're the narrator. I was wondering if I were to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you?
I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Yeah. Fuck. That scared me. Oh, wow.
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
What do you mean? Oh god, there's so many questions. I'm pretty sure dead is good. Why would you want to rid the world of death?
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
Oh, I'm gonna hate this already. Others like you said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different? I was wondering if I ever see you. I have so many questions. Does it hurt when your pieces of you break? Every time I ask you something, it's a piece of you breaks. Are you part of me or are you something else? You said she contains death.
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
Well, that's a mind fuck. What is this place? Where are we?
A construct.
What?
It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done. And it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through. The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both you and her into a new world. But you're waking up to your true nature now. It won't be able to work like that anymore.
What? Okay, so... I'm sorry, I just don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away? Versions of me. So you said that before, so I really was meeting different yous. So you just do know about the looping so many of the times I met you. You denied it. Why did you want that? Save me there. What am I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I?
You were either going to have seen all this, or you weren't going to have seen all this. This is worse, but you still have an opportunity to save the world. You can still slay her.
That's great. I'm loving this. Uh, and what is my true identity? The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
Okay. Cares about dying. What is my true identity?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though.
If you want me to destroy the concept, the transformation, how is the existence any better than death?
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
What do you mean nobody wants to leave? You're delusional. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Deserves to live. You'll believe her, so I can't just will her into something
As
else.
you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore. And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything.
Is she a thought
That's
form?
why I had to die.
Oh, I got a trophy for that. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. I think you're out of time.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god. Even one you've woven into existence yourself.
Whoa, wait, what?
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away.
Thanks, Johnny Silverhand. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself, and with a newfound clarity, you are the long quiet, a vast and nascent God. Find it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. When you arrive in the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. I don't like this. Whoa!
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
That means... Do you know about the echoes? Oh, I cannot read that. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in a response. Okay. I'm the long quiet. What does that mean?
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound. A pale imitation of what I actually am.
Okay, then what happens now? Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah.
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Oh, that's the mind fuck right here. Don't you have a way? In all of this. Okay, don't you have a say in all this? Why is all the falling to me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Okay. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you're always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Whoa!
Coward, pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. But we had a dance unfinished, questions in need of answers, and you found truth in awaiting Maw at the edge of darkness. The dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters, not the pause you mistake for an ending.
Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change, but there isn't what any of this has been about. Reject your authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since since I got here. Argue your independence. Reject her prospect. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to appeal to your shared humanity.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
Whoa!
To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. To live alone within the caverns of your mind is to trap yourself in them forever. But you found me, and we chose to trust each other for no reason than the sake of believing in something that wasn't us. Shared skepticism blossomed into freedom, but we needed to walk a path together to bloom. Would you stop our journey now that you've seen its beginning? What of those in the worlds beyond? Would you erase their paths to stop them from going astray?
Continue to appeal to your shared humanity. This has always just been about us, two people forced or hurt each other again and again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore. Let's see, respect your authority. You've done nothing but lecture me. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. I won't engage with an argument that favors death and suffering. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I just don't know how. I think at this point, she's gone fucking insane. But if we leave together, then there'll be no problem.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
free yourself. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel a sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything you hear, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Take her hand. All at once, you... I can't read that. I don't like that. I guess the construct is cracking. You are free, and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
Let's see, no thoughts to describe absolute reality, something that simply is. Except in the what happens now.
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Step into the infinite. Whoa. Let's see. You and she stepped into the infinite. A thousand sunsets each of. I can't read that. It's so terribly to read. You exist and you are aware. You just as you've always been, and just as you will always be. Let's see. Though conflict is your nature, the two of you will never be alone. That is fucking weird. I got a trophy! And that was Slay the Pristine. That was Slay the Princess, the Pristine Cut. That was cool. Don't worry, there's a lot more. And I got an ad break coming up too. Oh, okay, that was kind of cool. All right. So, that was Slay the Princess, but there's a lot more endings we gotta do. So, yeah. Need more space, a narrow cave, and a place to fight. It's no place to stay forever. Meet your equal in combat. Okay. Spaces between the ending of... Oh, wait, that's beginnings and endings. So what's the difference? Oh. And then this is like chapter... No, this is spaces in between. And then the ending is what I got earlier. Okay. So there's a lot I gotta do to get these. Yeah, I remember some of these, but not all of them. She isn't armed, is she? Better to linger. So, vessels. We didn't get all the vessels. They're just interesting. Oh yeah, I remember this part. This was in part 3 or part 2. So some of these are not that bad. Slay her without a moment's hesitation. Sometimes when you cut something out of you in a piece, at least with. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. Oh no, sorry. No. Let's get back to the main menu. I don't like the way they did this, to be honest. Menu. Are you sure you want to return to the main menu? This will be unsaved. No, let me just save. Save. Thank you. Mode preferences. No, I don't want to do that. History. Choices, I believe. Memories. So, memories are the memories. So they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Let's go back to the main menu. Return to main menu. Yes, and then we can go to, I believe, new game. Can I skip this?
You're on a
Okay, good. Thank God. Okay. Let's just go. Let's go.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything. We're not going to go
sorry.
through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save Princess.
Okay, thank God I can skip. I was trying to figure out what button it was. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna kill her instantly. So let's go to take the blade. That's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna enter the basement. Down we go. And just continue down the stairs.
Still listening to reason.
Yep, I know. And then she's gonna ask us if we got anything, and too bad I can't just get it right away.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Yeah, steal.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I'm gonna get you right off the bat,
I'm
bitch.
probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Oh, I'm gonna get your ass. Come here, bitch.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Ooh.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
And there we go.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Ha! Gotcha.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Yeah.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course not. That was too easy. I'm sure I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve.
It's over. Don't get all worked up.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
He's not wrong.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
That's great.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
That's bullshit.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
Oh, fuck, that's
This is what's
bullshit.
best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
He's not wrong. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy, we're happy. Of course we are, I like it here. Hell no.
I do, but you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't like that idea. I'm just going to stick around and do nothing. When using the blade, kill us when we be dead. Anything to get out of here.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world?
Not really, no.
Eternity of bliss, you ingrate.
Ooh.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick
Oh,
up the
time to
blade,
die.
You stab yourself, and you die.
Thank you.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Yeah, bite me, bitch. The Spectre. Ooh, spooky.
You're on a path in the woods,
Mm-hmm.
and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Your reward's ass, by the way.
In the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Mm-hmm.
You're here to slay her.
Oh, I know.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
By tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, your heart's in the right place.
I'm surprised the voice of Cole showed up so early. Let's go. Yeah.
A warning before you go any
Yeah. Shut up.
lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. She won't be a problem.
I'm not gonna kill her this time anyways. I don't feel like it, to be honest.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Yeah, I know. You don't fucking say. I'm gonna enter the basement. I wanna skip the mirror and the blade.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Yeah,
The room
true.
below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Two deep-set eyes.
Oh,
stare at
that's
you, followed by
scary.
a mischievous skeletal grin.
I don't like this.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost!
Ha!
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again.
I don't like
I had
this.
some issues with how our last meeting went.
Mm-hmm.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
I don't like this. I'm scared.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we wanted to. We don't even need a blade. She looks fragile enough to me.
Wow, that's kind of fucked up.
I see you don't have that annoying knife anymore. So, does that mean you regret what you've done?
Yeah.
Are you to apologize and make nice?
Yeah.
Like for absolution, maybe?
Yeah.
Because I might be interested in seeing a little begging.
Oh god. I killed you. What are you doing here? Exactly what I was trying to tell you about in the woods. This already happened.
Yes, obviously things are strange right now. I think it's safe to say that you've seen something you shouldn't have seen. Whatever worlds you've hopped between, whatever versions of me you've met, none of that matters now.
Great.
There's no changing what's already happened, but you have a job to finish.
Alright.
How? We already did what you told us.
Yeah.
And now she's a ghost. There's a perfectly pristine blade waiting for you upstairs. You could always use it to, I don't know, slay her. And then
How?
what? And then you'll have saved the world.
No. We're not doing that
He's
again.
asking about what happens after we save the world. If that's even still an option.
Yeah, you fucked us last time, narrator.
What do you mean, after? You already know what we mean, don't you? So why don't you go ahead and tell us? Are you going to try and lock us away in a timeless void again? because I didn't much care for that.
I didn't like that last time
I'm
either.
not going to lock you anywhere.
Bullshit.
What an interesting choice of emphasis.
I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. You want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of revenge fantasy? Because I already did that and it wouldn't be hard to do it again. I'm sorry, is there any way I can make it up to you? One tricked me and the enemy of my enemy was my friend. Let's team up.
Nobody tricked you. I'm sure that other me gave you wholly accurate information that you wisely chose to act on.
The enemy of my enemy.
The princess circles you again, her icy fingertips trailing up your spine, sending shivers rippling across your flesh.
I don't want enemies. I don't want to fight. I just want to go home. Is that really so much to ask?
I mean, we can.
Just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
Oh my god, shut up, narrator. You're ruining this for me. I'm in it for that ghost, pussy. But you're screwing my chances. If I knew I'd wind up having to talk to you again, it wouldn't have slain you. I died too, and I'm not floating around. Like, what happened? Why am I so different?
You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go, pulls away.
I don't like this.
Fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are. I've tried to live on my own. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here. I just want to go home. I'm so cold and alone here.
I feel like she's gaslighting me.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
Whoa!
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
That's a good question.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
That's a very, very good question. I feel like you and still get to be in control. Before I agree to anything, we did talk about what happens after you lose face. I was told you would end the world. Answer's no. Return, I need to think on this. Sounds great. Do it. Before I agree, if I let you in, I said to be in control, right?
Sure, why not?
That doesn't sound very reassuring. It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body. That is a very dangerous train of thought.
Oh, but say no, it's just temporary, right? Leaving him in the front of the cabin. Fire needs to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I was told you would end the world.
If I'm able to. But for all we know, that's not how it works.
What?
Maybe I'll wind up stuck with you for a long, 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 long time.
Do you hear the way she said that? She knows more than she's letting on. Don't let her fool you into doing something you'll regret.
I'll go for it.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
Uh-oh.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
I'm scared.
What are you doing?
I'm scared.
Let her in. How many times do I have to tell you? She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Uh-oh, I'm dead.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Whoa.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass.
Wait, that's the narrator.
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me is what I am.
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
I don't
I'm
think
not
so.
talking about you, I'm talking about him.
You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
Oof. Got him.
Kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
Can we get rid of the
As long as
narrator?
I can get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this.
Why do I want to?
Probably.
Well, we're going to leave the basement. I can't think of straight. There's too much noise.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But it is.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do.
And why?
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
That's
Yeah, it has to
terrifying.
be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
Good question.
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door. For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just the weight of it all.
That's
Too
mean.
much for me to do
How
anything
dare
other than
he.
describe and dictate. And whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Trudge forward. Take the blade and dead.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. You collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see... yes?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose. But what about us?
Okay, we're back. So, after that fun little thing, I had to do, I just paused it. So basically, the narrators fizzled out, and we technically killed him. That's what they're saying, but that's not what I say.
We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Hooray! You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body, and you stand up.
Oh, you actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Aww. Man, that sucks. She was so cool. Oh, and there's the mirror. God, son of a bitch. Bring on the mirror.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Yeah, let's
Is
go.
that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Let's go approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't.
Yep, we're gonna touch it. Ignore him. Touch it.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Ignore him. You have to look.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Whoa, let's go gaze into reflection. Reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. Time to see what's in it. What are we? It's you. You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Let's go to the cabin. And there she is.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
The gift of a fragile vessel.
You are the
You know the
only
narrator?
thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Let's see. Do you know about the world beyond this place? Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Yeah. Okay. But were you always the princess? Are you just making her part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Alright. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us.
Yeah, I
and
know.
that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole.
Oh.
We'll know our freedom.
Okay, so that's how that works. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright. Stop everyone destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? You can't make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Okay.
You won't.
Everything goes dark, and you die. I got a trophy. Let's fucking go. Okay. All right.
Path.
Yeah, I know. All right. I'm going to save my game. Let's go saving. Let's go and. Do you want to overwrite the save? Yes, I do. All right, and we're gonna go to the main menu. You know what I could do? Just do that. Alright, everybody, thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching. My name is Fire Rider, and thank you for watching this as a VOD on YouTube. You can like, share, and subscribe and stuff. It's kind of hard to make shorts out of some of this for being like the game, like what it is. And if you are seeing us on Twitch, make sure to leave a follow, and if possible, you can donate some bits and subscribe. Yeah. And let's see. And oh, I forgot. Tonight about 9:30, be sure to tune into my live stream because me and my little group of friends, which is Enrage, Kairu, Nash Oland, and well, me, of course, are going to be streaming Phasmophobia, and we're gonna be having a lot of fun. So don't forget to tune in. I'll be putting up a Twitter post and stuff about it later on. So yep. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching. My name is Fire Raider. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Later.